Greetings, everyone. Red Rose Grace here, and I am still doing my audio journaling. So, thank you for joining me. And this is just basically, me notating my own thoughts. And I'm not really. These are just kind of like very free flowing for me, and not really thought out of what I'm going to discuss. I just kind of take a moment when I feel like I want to journal and kind of let the thoughts flow out. So that's why I've been doing this. And thank you for everyone who's been listening. It has been a journey of me just kind of really stepping into my own authenticity and really wanting to speak my voice as a form of healing for myself. I am a visual artist, and I am more of a quiet person that likes to keep to herself and didn't really speak much, and I felt out of balance doing that. So I felt very motivated at the beginning of this year, 2018. It just, all of a sudden, I got this surge of energy to just kind of experiment in other ways to express myself in a bunch of different ways. And whether or not it's perfect or not, to not worry about that. To just do it. And this is one of them. I'm just basically recording myself when I have a moment, during my life, just to kind of journal, express my thoughts, and see where it goes from there. So thank you guys. Thank you everyone listening. I've been receiving a lot of support online and from a lot of my friends and my soul tribe, and I love you guys. Thank you so much for listening. It means a lot to me. I respect you guys so much, and to hear the comments and the support that you've been giving me, it feels amazing. It really gives me the motivation and also a healing inside myself to speak up and to express myself. When you bottle that stuff in, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be like something angry that you're bottling in. Even if it's just you're bottling your creativity in. When you're bottling up your authenticity, it like settles is a pit in your stomach. It's just the worst feeling ever. And by me being able to speak and to do this, it has liberated me so much. Just in my daily life, I've been able to handle situations actually a little bit better from this. Being able to speak up for myself in a calm manner and just kind of saying like, well, this is how I feel it is. And I wasn't able to do that before. I'm really stepping in to that, and I'm very happy. My life has been taking a lot of different changes and exciting ones too, because I've been stepping more and more into my heart center. And just taking a breath, even saying that, So those who are doing that, you know what I mean. It's a journey within, and expanding your heart and just being of service to others. Just life opens up and you're faced with some challenges. You gotta be strong for it. Because the challenges will come in. Your higher self does test you to see what you're ready for. But when you work your way through them, there's some amazing things that start to happen. And I'm so excited. I can feel them. I can sense and feel these amazing, wonderful things that are happening in my life already. And the people that are entering into my life. Just people that I meet, I'm just like, wow, this person is like of extremely magical, awesome, like highly advanced being, this person, and I'm seeing it in everyone. I'm like, wow, that's the reflection that I've been seeing now. It's not a reflection of the things I need to work on anymore. It's not even that. It's like I'm seeing the good in everything. I'm seeing the good in a blade of grass. I'm seeing the good in a raindrop. I'm seeing how amazing it is, and it's just like my eyes are being opened in a whole different, new, beautiful way. And life is just getting so much sweeter because of it. Life is getting enjoyable and simpler. It's like years ago, before I kind of went through more of an awakening and awareness in myself, I would think that, oh, like success in life and all that means like me having like a big house and a nice car and traveling all around and having money and doing this and working in this successful company and all these things that are like, those things don't really matter to me anymore. I want to have health. I want to have health and live long, in a long, joyful life. And I want to spend as much time with my loved ones as I can. That's what I want. And I want to have an abundance of love pouring through me that I can share with others, to give in abundance. And I want to have the means to creatively share that visually with others. But materialistically, all I really need is some paints, some art supplies, they are pricey, but I have been I really trust now. I've been trusting that things are going to work out for me, and that it's like constantly walking up a staircase where the stairs are just appearing after you take the step. That's where it is. But you got to trust, and the animals. I'm sitting in my car right now recording this, and the birds are like flying around, and I just noticing a lot. I notice the trees, I notice the birds, I notice the bugs. Just everything in life, I think a lot of us don't realize that everything we need and everything we ever wanted is right within us. I'm going to breathe that in for a second, because it's within us. We think everything's external and we have to get it and someone has to give it to us and all that. That's not true. That's the paradox of it. Once you realize that everything is within you, then that's when you're really going to be starting to set your mind free. Really. Because, I haven't, like currently right now, I'm a mom of 3. I wish I could provide for them more, and all that, but we're fine. We're living. They have me, they have their dad, they have a good family. They have love and good food. Trust me, because I cook. I cook very well for my kids and my family, and what can you do? Like, you just basically, you work with what you got. That's what I'm doing. I'm working with what I got. And more beautiful, wonderful things keep coming to me. And then I work with that. And this is how I've been flowing into this new way of thinking and this new way of being, and just using everything I have and creating with what I have, whether it's finding a stone on the beach and I paint that, or even just taking shells and assembling them in my garden in a certain pattern, or that's all from Mother Nature, and thank you to Mother Nature for that, and to Gaia, to the earth for providing, because it's our birthright. It's your right to live and survive and to enjoy. We forget to enjoy life. You can enjoy life just eating a mango. Oh my gosh. I enjoy eating mangoes. Like just the little things. Like, wow, I'm going to just sit here and just really enjoy eating this mango and looking at the clouds or whatever. That's what I do. But, yeah. Back to the little things and paying attention, because there's signs everywhere. When you start to really appreciate those little things, and you realize they're not little at all, they're very highly evolved sentient beings, everything around us that's alive. I see the trees as highly evolved, like they're teachers. So don't take them for granted. Let's counteract what other people in the collective are doing and chopping them down. Let's build them up. Even in our hearts, we can build them up. We can talk to them. We can sit next to them. We can play with our kids near the trees and teach them about that. And try to remember ourselves being a kid. When I was a kid, I loved climbing trees and all that. And then I forgot. And then I remembered again. Let's remember again. All right, have a wonderful day, everyone. Lots of love.